you doing? Sorry. Come on, stop.
Dang, that's how y'all feel? Okay. Okay, so the purpose is, by the end of the speech, you will get to know my most influential person, as far as like who she is, the struggles and accomplishments. The thought of having someone to talk to and go through certain things with is one thing, but to have a person who looks like you, dress like you, and act like you for an actual lifetime to be able to share every second is more magical. Today I will be giving a brief overview informing you about the most magnificent woman I know. I'll be telling you a little about who she is, what her struggles were, and how she overcame and became a phenomenal woman in my eyes. First I'm going to go over her biography, then we'll go over her struggles, and then next we'll go into her accomplishments. Most of the information and references I will be using will be from my school, which is CTC. So it's in the database. So if I quote something, that's where it came from. If you guys like to know or interested, I'll give you guys the website and the link and all that stuff. Okay, so her name is Sharonda A. Kilpatrick. She's 24 years old. She was born in Long Beach, California, with a fraternal twin named Sarah L. Vanterpool. Coming up, she attended Town Avenue Elementary, Curtis Middle School, which resided in Carson, California, and in 2008 moved to Fort Worth, Texas, and graduated from North Crowley High School. Her hobbies include talking on the phone, FaceTiming, Facebooking 24/7. When she's at work, make sure to do it because she always tired. So I like when she at work because then we don't got a whole bunch of different statuses that she tagged me in. She grew up with me, of course, to look after her because we had no mom. So I was basically her mom figure. My dad was in the Army, so a lot of deployments, a lot of different places we moved to. So she really just clung to me because a lot of times dad wasn't home either. An article that is titled Siblings and Crime, for granted we didn't rob a bank or we didn't together like you guys, the Boston shootings, two brothers did it, we didn't do that. But it stated the importance of siblings, and it reads, over the course of their lifetimes, most children will spend more time with their siblings than they spend with anyone else, including their parents. I find that true, because like I said, my dad he was around mentally, but physically, like, we didn't have him to go to baseball games, attend recitals and stuff. So it always was one, not the other. So he'd go to hers, and then my cousins would go to mine. So her struggles. Growing up with a series of events that hindered her from prospering. One of those things is the doctors always said that she wouldn't make it due to medical conditions, and it was hard for her. So when we were born, we were 20 minutes apart, so that's a long time to have a child in your system. So she wasn't expected to make it, and then on top of that, she had a series of asthma and brain problems and all that stuff, so she wasn't expected to make it. She was told that she'd never be able to comprehend on the level of a normal child because she did have those special needs. So she was labeled and considered special needs for majority of her life, and it isolated her from a lot of normal kid things because people didn't think that she could do it. So just picture your school that you attended. Almost half of your special needs children, or a little more, they suffer from being bullied. So my sister, she was bullied a lot of times in school, but she didn't have to worry about it because, I fought her battles, It's cool, be out there throwing punches. But according to an article from July 2014, it basically read, it says 50 to 80% of kids with special needs are bullied there is a lot of people being bullied for different reasons, but the target is special needs for most of us that have attended public schools. So that was interesting to know. Also, she faced the fear of codependency. So someone was always there, such as her teachers holding her hand, my dad, or just me in general. So she never really got to do things as an individualist. So it's like she always had to have somebody there with her. Now we're going to move into her accomplishment and successes. So today she has a medical assistant degree, and she works in a hospital, taking care of elderly people, such as herself, with, you know, problems that they feel that can't make it in life. So she's doing that today. She graduated from high school all on her own with the assistance of her peers and teachers. But she thinks for herself. She does everything on her own. She's not crippled anymore. Like, everything I can do, she can do, if not better. So she came up from that. She has 3 kids that she supports. So it's no longer she's supporting on other people. So she got her own little family to raise. And she had beat the odds for her generation and many more to come, as far as being labeled unable to do something. So, like, my sister means the world to me. So that's why she's phenomenal in my book. She was told she couldn't do something, and she went far and beyond to succeed it. So I thank you all for coming out. Have a great weekend. And this concludes my introduction speech on my sister.
What about this Mexican food? What about this Mexican food?